What is going on, everyone? It's your guy Cole Jackson back here on Road Graders, and today we're going to be talking about some Tyler Linderbaum. If you guys have been following the channel, you know that usually on Wednesdays I switch to the defense, take a look at the D-line, the pass rush, but today I had to talk about Tyler Linderbaum. If you guys are looking forward to this breakdown, if you guys are fired up about the development of Tyler Linderbaum, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new here. Tomorrow we'll probably get into the defense a little bit, or we'll move on to next week against the Tennessee Titans. So I want to focus on Linderbaum, obviously a guy that got discussed a ton last year. Before we get into his pass protection, which is really what I want to focus on in terms of development, I just want to remind you guys, this is still an elite young run blocker. So let's look at a couple run blocking plays here. You're going to see a little zone action and just Tyler Linderbaum working this combo block. So he's got a guy head up on him. They're running, looks like, is it inside zone? Kind of takes a scoop step, eh? Yeah, that's outside zone. It's outside zone, but you got Gus Edwards cutting it up a little bit early because he sees that little daylight here behind Kevin Zeitler. But watch Tyler Linderbaum. This is what he does so well. Made him such a special prospect. Takes that inside leverage. You want that hat across as he's trying to essentially pass him to Zeitler and keep him moving. But as the guy's running with him, Zeitler basically overlaps. So Linderbaum's still occupying this as he gets to his level 2 block. And Linderbaum just kind of continues to sweep him. You can't, let me see if we can get back and see it a little bit. He works his hand into the outside or armpit. And as he does, you can see here, he creates that cutback lane by occupying 2 blockers. So Kevin Zeitler's working that block with him, giving him obviously power to move upfield here. But Linderbaum's ability to stick on this block and then also get into his level 2 block is the type of stuff that makes him so special. And then here we're going to see the Justice Hill touchdown. Let me run it through for you. Obviously, it goes back the way Linderbaum was going, but Hill could have easily ran this at Linderbaum. So as you can see, it's a zone read. So running back path this way, Lamar Jackson has the option to keep based on reading the backside D end. So he gives it. Justice Hill sees this. Justice Hill sees this and takes it for 6. But he also had this. He's probably not getting 6 because of the safety, so it was a good play. But watch Linderbaum clear his man out. So inside zone, he's got this guy in the 1 tech here in the A gap. He's going to, again, attack and just create space here. And that's exactly what you want to see. Completely hooks him up, seals, turns his body sideways, completely takes his guy out of the play. Again, probably not getting 6 if Hill doesn't cut back here. Just a beautiful read by him on this play. But Tyler Linderbaum doing what he needs to do. Watch one more time. Just creating that space, creating a massive gap. So obviously with Linderbaum, we had no problems with his run blocking last year. That's what made him so special. We wanted to see the pass protection come along. So let's look at some reps here. You're going to see him with a 0 tech rate up on him. What I love that he does here, if you guys have been following my critiques of Linderbaum, you know that I want to see hands on early. I want to see that ball snapped and him get on guys early, create hand position. And here you see it. Snapped with the right hand. First thing hit. This guy. The 0 tech's trying to hook. Linderbaum's already got that up into the armpit. See, he's already established that inside leverage. In doing so, he's able to arch that back and create leverage underneath. As he does that, sit down. Again, arch that back to lean into his anchor. You don't want to see that. Arch that back to lean into his anchor, and then continue to just body him throughout the rep. I know Simpson's there at the end for help, but this is a beautiful rep, one through hand placement, leverage, and then engaging the anchor. So just a beautiful rep. We're seeing more and more of that from Tyler Linderbaum. Get into another one here. Same kind of deal. He takes a bit more of a vertical set here. He's going to snap. He's going to get back. But what does he do? See those inside hands. Go back before he hits it. You can see that black glove right here getting right up into the armpits. Inside hands. Again, we got that back arched. Beautiful work by Linderbaum. Starts to absorb. He does take a little bit of a pushback here. See right there. But once again, establishes that anchor. Once again, nice strong back on him. Ball out. Nice catch by Aguilar. Get another one going here. Love this play. So here we're going to see both A-gaps mugged. They're showing a 6-man pressure. against an empty, so we got no tight ends here. We do have Gus, so it could be a 6-man protection. As they come, Linderbaum's reading. Both of them come. Linderbaum's got a pick. They run a little cross action here. So it's basically an inside stunt from the linebacker, something we've seen Queen and Roquan do a little bit. And so it gets a little bit of Linderbaum, but here's what's been the beauty of him in pass protection as an NFL player. Watch the recovery. So he gives up the space here, right? Gus has now taken the looper. Linderbaum's trying to recover. And how does he recover? Leans right into it, right there, leans right into it, and absolutely collapses a guy right into the ground, finishes on top of him. Actually takes Kevin Zeitler out in doing so. But this is just a beautiful recovery by Linderbaum. Boom, pancake, good finish. Just good stuff from Linderbaum this year. Here we're going to see him head up on a one tech. Again, these are the kind of guys that gave him problems last year. You're going to see him also grab a little bit of a late twist here. So I think this was supposed to be a stunt off the get-go, but you see engagement here, and then he goes that way, the defensive lineman. So you see him push up Linderbaum, and then he goes down to pick Zeitler. So good by Linderbaum holding him throughout that. As the pick man comes, Linderbaum comes off, and you'll see this left hand, that outside hand, right inside. His hand placement is so consistent, landing that inside consistently. Just honestly, this year from Tyler Linderbaum, it's been a game changer. He is turning into the type of center that we needed with a first-round pick. If you're drafting a guy in the first round, you need him to develop. You need him to develop quick, and that's what we're seeing from him. Him and Kyle Hamilton look like absolute slam dunks. You love to see it. If you guys are fired up about Linderbaum, if you're feeling good about his pass protection and his development, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new here. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Peace out, everyone.